It's nearly at 8:30 in the evening now. Just sneaking this one in under the wire. Not as much as the one I snuck in last night under the wire, to stay within my like 1 day commitment. It was late, admittedly, doing that, but it was mainly because the process I was processing it twice, and it got to 93% and then just wouldn't process anymore. I kept waiting and waiting, and it wouldn't, so I had to start it again. Then it did exactly the same thing again. So, yeah, fortunately, I did get it done just in time, though. Anyway, so I'm going to just do a quick 15-minute walking workout, and then I'm going to do another, I think it's either 15 or 20 minutes, kind of calming cortisol reduction, because it's not been stressful, but I think I had about, what time I picked my son up at, yeah, I think I got to bed at 10 to 2. I couldn't get to sleep. I was still awake at 20 to 4, and then I got up at 6. So I've been absolutely shattered all day. Just dropped him to go to five-a-side football, and yeah, so he's out with his mates tonight, which is great. It's been lovely just chilling with him today. It's nice. And yeah, the airline lost his bag, but they found it. But it's still at Heathrow, so we were hoping they were going to deliver it today, but they haven't. So hopefully it'll be delivered tomorrow, because he was absolutely raging last night when I picked him up. He was not a happy bunny. So it's like being all a bit stressful, but there you go. Right, let's get this done. And obviously I can't remember Caroline Jordan, but I'll obviously link the videos I'm going to use in the video description. So let's get this done. So this isn't the most, what's the word I'm looking, challenging workout, but it does get your heart rate up. Excuse me. And frankly, I didn't have the energy or the willpower to do anything mad tonight. What I will say, though, is my knee is so much better than it was yesterday. Because I don't know if anyone saw me on doing the sort of trampoline thing yesterday. God, my knee was in agony. And the day before, walking around the field, when I kind of jarred it a couple of times. So, and yesterday my hip was giving me a lot of pain as well. So I don't know what was going on there, but I'm absolutely fine today. As I said, my knee is a constant thing, but the last couple of days, I don't know what I'd done to it. It has been really, really painful, but it's back to normal today for me. So that's all good. So I'm not going to talk the entire time for the 30 minutes, because I do want to get this uploaded and processed, because I'm very conscious I've only got 2.5 hours to do that. And sometimes YouTube can take quite a long time, depending on how many people are uploading things, to get these things done, and I've got to sort out other stuff. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't understand. It normally takes about an hour to, even if things are going well, it normally takes about, yeah, I'd say sort of 45 minutes as a minimum to get these things done, once you upload them to the YouTube platform. So yes, by the end, you'll see it's quite dark by the end. I hope you can still see me okay, but it is getting dark. So what I decided to do, which I've never done before, was to just repeat the same routine, just for expediency really, because it was getting dark, and I just wanted to get it sorted and get it done. You might see there's lots of things appearing on my patio at the moment, because I've been doing some more sorting today. Some of that's got to go obviously out to the rubbish when the rubbish men come on Friday. So I'm just been up in the loft a bit and doing some clearing, and James has been helping me a bit, get some stuff down and get some stuff to sell. And I have confessed all to him about the move to Tbilisi, as well as my YouTube channel. So he was very impressed. I mean, he was very supportive of the move, which was great. I mean, I didn't expect him not to be, but he was very supportive of the move. He said, and he was telling me he thinks I should sell the house, but I'm not going to do that, as I've explained. I said to him I might. I'll see how things go, because I know that apparently at the moment, I mean, the Tbilisi property market is growing much faster in terms of value than the Cardiff property market is. But I still am very wary still of giving up my sort of soft landing, I suppose, in the UK. Not that I particularly want to come back to Cardiff, but I do sort of have this, fear of giving up a property in the UK. So yeah, at the moment, I'm not going to be making any rash decisions. I'll see how I like life in Tbilisi. And actually, where his girlfriend at the moment is, she's gone. She's I don't know how much do people know this already, but he's come over. They flew to Rome. She's with her mother, sister, sister's cousin, and a friend. So the four ladies, and they've gone to. James stayed in Rome because they flew into Rome. James stayed in Rome for a couple of days because he's never been to Rome, so he wanted to see it. They more or less flew straight to Athens. And then I think the mum and the aunt or whoever stayed in Athens, and then the younger ones went off to Albania, and they're hiking in Albania for a few days. And apparently Albania is also, beautiful. And I've heard about Albania almost as an alternative to Georgia, but I was put off a bit, I think, by all the organised crime groups that you hear about organising all the people smuggling and sex trafficking into the UK. I thought I don't really want to be in a country that's all happening. But it's it's kind of concentrated in certain places. Oh God, I don't know what's going on my chest. It's kind of concentrated in certain places, and you don't. Generally speaking, local people are not affected by it. But I was worried about it, and which is why I didn't really think about Albania as a potential destination. But if I decide for whatever reason that Georgia's not for me or Tbilisi is not for me, I think I might take a look at Albania. Yeah. So, and I was telling him about maybe going out to see him in Canada before I leave for Tbilisi. So he was quite enthusiastic about me going to Canada to see them. Yeah, and I told him about the YouTube channel, and he didn't actually ask me the name of the channel, and I didn't volunteer it either. But he was quite impressed about that I'd done it, and he was very supportive of me doing it. So, and the objectives of the channel in terms of documenting me leaving the UK and then arriving into Tbilisi and then sort of setting up my life there and just seeing how things pan out from there. Really, I mean, for me, it just gives another dimension to the move. Doing something a bit different. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to rabbit on for the whole thing. You'll see me finish this section, and then I just basically do the whole thing again. So, thank you for being here and continuing to support me. I know this month's got a bit. It's not the most stimulating content right now. I would have liked to have continued to do more of my general videos, but I've just been, trying to record these every day and then do other ones as well. It's been proven to be a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, I'm be glad when the month's over and we can get back to a bit of normality and things I actually really want to talk about rather than just uploading exercise videos. Anyway, that's 24 days down, only another 7 to go. So I can look forward to that now. So thanks again for being here, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye. I'm just going to do this again. I'm a bit breathless, so it's definitely done something, but it's just easy to do this again, and I can see it getting dark. See how dark it's getting. I feel like it should be like Halloween, and you know, when you're a kid, you hold the torch up underneath your face. So I feel a bit like that at the minute. Anyway, so yeah, sorry this was just like squashed in at the end of the day. Let me go away now and upload this. Hope I don't have the same processing issues that I had yesterday. But I think I managed to get it finally uploaded to YouTube about 10 to midnight. So yeah, let's hope I'm not quite as close to the wire today. See you on the next one. Bye.